We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder Joey Rickard.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second, third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kane is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
Batting third, right fielder Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll take a look at ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fourth, first baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Line drive to left.
Cain.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and the runner back easily. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he's back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Rickard comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a liner. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone just 2 for 15.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just keeping him close. Runners are at first and third, one away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch on the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando ranging back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second baseman Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Scorched to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Miley into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Baltimore, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Orlando is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hard liner toward short. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
Standing in now, Joey Rickard. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners back. Oh, 1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Stepping in now, Mark Trumbo. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box, Chris Davis. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that in. Into the box now, Paulo Orlando. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way in front of that fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rickards under it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
First baseman, number 35.
Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a bat spread out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
The batter, designated hitter, Chesler
Here now is
Cuthbert.
Chesler Cuthbert. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Scope. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Robinson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's Manny Machado now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rickard moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Jackie Robinson. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Jones is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
left fielder number 4.
Into the box now, Alex Gordon. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The catcher, number 13.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hardy ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number 10.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the box, Adam Jones, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Moustakas comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
In now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Scope, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
J.J. Hardy.
Standing in now, J.J. Hardy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out.
Leading up for the
Into the
Royals,
box, Mike
third
Moustakas.
baseman,
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy.
now batting, the designated hitter, Chesler Cuthbert.
Into the box now. Chesler Cuthbert hit high in the air down the right field line. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Alcides Escobar is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Now let's step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Miley sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Orlando's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Soft liner to the left side, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Orlando on the move, and foul. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Brock.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. And he takes ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Seth Maness has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Seth Maness. Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Here's Chris Davis now. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's over the batter's eye and onto the grassy area in center. My goodness, a huge home run. Joakim Soria is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Hard liner to center field. Kane has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Orlando is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Orlando. And that ends the inning. Michael Gibbons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Brian Pena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brian Pena.
In tied at 93, ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Trumbo. But he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And now with the possible tying run, it's Zach Britton is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Zach Britton.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knock things up at even here in the 8th. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Pedro Alvarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pedro Alvarez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Hyun-Soo Kim will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some.
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th. Right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Into the box, Paulo Orlando. Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In now, Jackie Robinson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Eric Hosmer, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The left fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's gone 6 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Matt Strom takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman number 13.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line drive to center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Machado heads for the plate. In to score is the runner from first.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Round ball down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Ubaldo Jimenez takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
After it.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Billy Burns. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs, 12 hits.